Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make tutorials to help you get the most out of any EdTech tool out there. In our series today, we're talking about EdCafe again, and we're diving into something super practical, how to create a slide deck for your personal lessons or for your school, and pick just the right teaching resource so you don't get overwhelmed. Now, my dear, I need you to subscribe to my channel and try to recommend this channel to all your colleagues who are interested in creating AI helpful lesson planning designs. So, the first thing after logging into EdCafe, you have to go to create a new. Last time we've seen how to create a lesson plan and the planning part. Today we're going to see more about teaching resources and slide deck. So step one, which is planning for a lesson plan, is done. Now let's start thinking of our slide deck. As you know, whenever you're planning, you have to start thinking about your main lesson goal and ask yourself, what should my students be learning about, or what should they be able to do at the end of the lesson? Once you know that, let's break the lesson down into key points. Each key point will have one or two slides, and let's try to keep them clear, simple, and visually engaging. So, what I'm going to do now is to write a title. Let's say we're going to talk about um, I don't know. Since recently was Lebanon's Independence Day, so let's talk about Independence Day of Lebanon. This is the title. Now let's see the historical events leading to independence or to Lebanon's independence. Let's be accurate. Lebanon's independence, and let's see the Declaration of the Independence Day, and how long have Lebanon been independent? I don't know. You can just add as many points as you need. Okay, you can add um, instructional key points or whatsoever. I'm gonna keep it that way. The output language is English in my case. The number of slides, let's say below 10. Let's use which theme you'd like. So you can choose the theme. Let's choose evergreen. Okay, cause I'm trying to think of something that looks like the Lebanese flag. Okay, evergreen, since the symbol in the Lebanese flag is a cedar tree. And now let's generate slide deck and wait until we see what happens. Now the presentation is being worked out. We have to wait till the end to see the final results. I think it's ready. Okay, now look, I'm gonna just go and save and write the title Lebanon Independence Day, and let's keep it in my library, and let's save, and we're going to see it now. Okay, I'll try to export it as a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and I'm going to see it uh, full screen. Okay, so this is it. I'll open it. Oops, this is something else. All right. Let's say, let's see. Now I'm going to go full screen. This is the title: Independence Day of Lebanon, History, Declaration, and Legacy of Lebanon's Freedom. This is the Lebanese flag, and we're going to go over Lebanon's path to independence was shaped by. We have a historical series of events. Then we have this is the old Lebanon Syria uh, map. Then these are the key aspects of Lebanese nationalism, the official independence milestones. The declaration was on November 22nd in 1943. And then we have the symbols for the Independence Day, modern celebrations, uh, over 8 years of independence, the legacy, summary, and reflection. And this is the code where you can share this presentation with your students, and that's it. So you can see in no time I've just created, let's go back to EdCafe. So in no time I've just created a presentation. But what about, let's go create a new again. I need something more, let's say, complicated. I'm going to talk about divisibility rules, grade 5, or let's talk about types of triangles, grade 7. Let's say I'm going to talk about how to prove the nature of each triangle. Before that, I should say I have to go over the characteristics of each type of triangles, and then I go to how to prove. I'll fix the capitalization. This is off as well. And then how to construct each kind of triangles, of these triangles. Okay, so let's say this is enough, and we're going to go let's take this theme and let's get started. So now brew your coffee and wait till EdCafe does all the work for us, at least. And of course, as I always say, you go over the things you have, you go over the slides, you check if everything is clear before you publish or before you save. So let's save. I'm gonna name it types of, excuse me, types of triangles, my library, and let's save. Of course, I can create folders in the library, but I'm trying now to keep them as they are. Let's also export it. If I don't want to export, I can just display the presentation over from this place. So this is my second presentation in a row. This time we're talking about types of triangles. So I have here types of triangles, grade 7, understanding, proving, and constructing. Let's check it out. Okay, next. So these are the types of triangles, how to classify them, the characteristics of equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene, how to prove the nature of a triangle by sides, by angles, by Pythagorean theory, and then how to construct an equilateral triangle, an isosceles triangle, a scalene triangle, These are the takeaways, and this is the link. If you just click on that link, you're going to go directly to EdCafe to let's check it out. This is the presentation that I've been working on, so you can check it directly on EdCafe. So now, my friends, we're able to create lessons on, slide deck on EdCafe. Join me in the next video. It will come pretty soon to check how to create resources, how to narrow down your teaching resources on EdCafe. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and let's spread knowledge and cooperate together. See you soon.